welcome back to our channel. And again, this is Lorie. And in today's video, we will be interviewing again our friend, Riza. Want to say hi?
Hi everyone.
She's not really like, how do you say it, like very hyper today because she had work last night, right?
Yeah. And I have
Yes.
work later.
And she was sleeping almost the whole day. Sleepy. She's sleepy. Okay, so today's video, guys, we will be talking about passport bros. Okay, so the very first question is, what do you think about passport bros?
I think passport bros are like the one who travel in a foreign country where they wanna find a girl or a woman they wanna marry with.
Yes, that's right. And why do you think passport bros are leaving their countries to find love in the Philippines?
In the Philippines. Yeah, I think foreign men prefer Filipina as they think because they think that Filipina they think or they believe as I believe as well the Filipinas are loving, caring, giving, and they're more like a family oriented person, like they put their family first. Because if you want someone, like if I will be a man, I want a woman who can take care of my family,
That's right.
can take care of my family. The love is genuine, and also something that I can count on and everything.
That's beautiful. Yes. Okay. For the last question, what message would you like to give to foreign women insulting Filipinas? You know, we have these videos all over social media saying like hateful words. You know, like it's very sad actually.
Yeah, I actually saw it on TikTok.
Mhm.
Like girl saying that Filipinos were uneducated, they doesn't know how to speak English. Well, I'm sorry, but I beg to disagree. Filipina or most Filipinos can speak English.
That's true.
Like since when we're elementary, we're studying it, right? Even
Yes.
if it's not our first language, it's not our mother tongue. I can actually say that we can speak English. Not in a term that you do have the accent, but we can speak and we can understand English.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and then also what I can say about those women insulting or saying bad things about Filipino women, and I don't have the mean to judge you because I don't know what you've been through or what's your experience on with them. But I can say is that just be kind because not all Filipino women are the same.
Yes.
And you some may think that Filipino women like money on the Philippine they wanted to marry foreign men because of the money, but it's not. But it's not actually like that. And if you hate about being Filipina, be the one to be like they choose Filipina because of some certain things. No, because men have their own preference as well. If they want a Filipina because they're just loving, they're caring. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I know, that's correct.
There's nothing wrong with that because you as well has your own preference as well, right?
Yes, that's
You
right.
like this guy who's loving, who's caring, and this men like this girl too. So you can't blame them for that,
That's true.
right? So just respect each other opinion.
Yes, mind your own business.
Yeah.
Right?
You can mind your own business because no one, if you don't want others to do the same thing to you, don't do it to them.
I know. I agree with you when you mention about everyone has their own preferences. Like,
Yes.
for example, this person likes, like sweet, loving Filipina, or, I'm not just talking about Filipina, but also other Asian women, because
Yes.
some of the foreign women, they're really like insulting Asian women,
Yes.
saying that we are weak, we are uneducated. I think it really depends to the person. Like, just like what you mentioned, just be kind,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. So do respect each other because, my God, there's a lot of problems we have to deal with.
That's right.
We have so many problems we have to deal with. You don't have to add more in that. So I can say is with regards to the preference, because you don't want someone, if you were the one been telling that, you don't want someone to be questioning what do you want, because that's
Yes.
what you want, right?
That's true.
I don't want, like, if somebody having has something to say to the person that I like, would you want that? Like something negative. Nobody likes that.
Yes.
So just accept. So if something goes wrong, maybe that's the time that you have to say something. But if there's nothing wrong, and there's nothing wrong with anything of those, shame on you to say something bad to that person.
Yes, exactly. And I don't really understand why these, I mean, I'm not saying all of the foreign women,
Yes.
because I knew some of,
Yeah,
like-
because I have a lot of foreign women, like friends, women, and I love them because they're so sweet. They're so easily to go with, like their men. When I stay in Manila, I have a lot of foreign friends there, and they were not like the same person, like the one that I saw on the internet.
Yeah.
Like internet is a scary place. Like sometimes you don't know if you wanted just to be yourself or just you want to be accepted by by the person that everyone is watching you.
That's right.
So I could tell, but just be kind, everyone.
Yes, be kind. Let's put it like this. Okay, let's say you have a elder mother. I mean, old mother or old grandma, and when you love that person, you show that love. You care so much to them, like you're serving them, like you're treating them like the queens, right?
Yes.
And that's the same thing with like most of the Asian women. They took they take care of their
Yes.
partners,
And
that's one thing that
Mhm.
foreign men really loves about Asian women,
Yes.
specifically Filipinas.
Yes, exactly. Maybe that's the reason why foreign men would love or prefer a Filipino or Asian man, because they're more traditional. Like they want a housewife, like they can take care of. I'm not stereotyping or generalizing Western women, like, because in some point maybe they just want to save themselves for marriage, like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
But yes, you can't tell Asian women to act like these or these because that's how they are, especially
Yes.
if they love the person. So I really don't get up to now. Some people were saying that they're jealous or something, or maybe they're brokenhearted, or maybe they have partners before, and then some Asian women took those partners of them away from. I don't know, but God bless you. I'm personally, I am not mad. I was actually laughing after I watched the video because it's very silly. Like
It is.
it is, right?
Like, how come some person would think of that way?
Yes, saying we are uneducated. A lot of Filipinos, like they really they understand English, though some of us, our comprehension is not as good as those people who has English as their first language, but we do understand,
Yeah,
right?
and it's given. It's
Yes.
given because it's not our first language.
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm making excuses of
Mhm.
someone who's not can't speak English, but it's given because it's not really our mother tongue, right?
Yes,
We because in Philippines we have so many languages.
that's true.
It's
A lot.
not really Tagalog only. Because even in our province we speak Bicol, right?
Yes, I think hundreds, right, of
Yeah.
different kinds of dialect.
Yes, there's a lot of
There's
dialect.
a lot. Yes, we do. Like us, we are from Bicol. We don't speak Tagalog here. We speak Bicol language. And most of Bicol language, most of the words are actually Spanish,
Yes.
right? That's why my husband, he could, how do you say that? He could
Understand a few words.
yes, some like for example, la mesa, like like kusina, chinelas. My husband understood those words. And aside from Bicol, we also speak Tagalog, and English.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And there are like places here in Bicol that also speak different. Like for example, in Daraga,
Yeah.
they have different dialect. Like some words are different from like the like everyone speaks. It's we have so many, like hundreds, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Speaking of Filipino dialects are so complicated.
Yes, it is. Mhm.
It's much more complicated than English, I think.
Yes, English is our second language, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes. If you are here, like if you were like born here in the Philippines, from daycare, kinder, elementary, high school, college, language, we have English subject, right? Like you have to learn English, like the proper grammar and everything. So I don't really consider like Filipinos, to be specific, as uneducated. Maybe we didn't finish our elementary,
Mhm.
high school, college, but we do understand the English, right? Yes.
And I think it's better. I don't want to be called educated if my behavior doesn't fit for what you call
True.
educated.
Yes. It's not all about what is your degree,
Yes,
right?
it's
It's
how
not
you-
all about
Mhm.
it's not all about how you like how do you say that, like if you are weak or you're
Yeah.
strong. It's not all about it's how you appreciate the person, your partner, how you are as a partner,
And yes,
right?
and how you treat people
Yes.
generally.
Yes. And I think that's what, this foreign, when this passport grows, like about Asian women or
Filipino.
Filipinas, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And what else?
There's nothing wrong that I can say that I can think of as of right now.
But yeah, I think God bless to all those
Yeah.
women. I wish you to have better relationships in the future.
Yes.
I hope your how do you say, like your the distinct person for you will come soon. And yeah, wish you all luck.
We wish you all luck.
Yes. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for watching our videos. Once again, this is Lorie and
Riza.
Riza. Okay, if you have questions, you can comment down below. And then, yeah, we are going to answer those questions. Thank you so much. Peace.